whoop, whoop.
Well, hello everybody. Happy Friday, we made it. I am facing this computer because, hold on, let's see. Nope. My hair's a mess. It has been a heck of a morning. I am in pajamas. It is a pajama Friday party. Let me tell you. I literally, like, just as I went live, finished updating the website for the sale today. But it's ready. It's ready to go. You love Giant Norman back there, huh? I would grab him and show you, but it's illegal for me to move. It is, however, based off of Tiny Norman, or Normal Norman. This is our OG gnome. Welcome and thank you for the raid. Let me know what you were up to today. Pajama party tonight. Yep. It's Friday. I have been busting my butt and I was like, you know what? I am not getting out of pajamas to sit here and work on my computer all morning. And, you know, it's absolutely illegal. Especially when they're just chilling and so relaxed. But what were you up to on your stream today? Thank you so much for bringing your community over here. For new friends, hi, I'm Megan. I am a neurodivergent variety streamer. I mostly cross-stitch, crochet, and knit here, but we do other crafts, chainmail, diamond dotting, miniatures, all sorts of stuff. Actually, today, since today is sale day and I'm not going to be making anything else for the sale today, I figured maybe we could work on like a different craft for a while. Maybe we could diamond dot. Maybe I have a little monster here from Joanne Fabrics that I got on sale for Halloween we could make. You know, it's meant for ages 6 and up, which is perfect for our stream here. Yeah, I figured we could just have a good time today. Playing Minecraft, building a storage system on your mushroom island. Is a mushroom island filled of cows? I so hope it is. But that's awesome. Thank you so much for bringing everyone over. I do appreciate it. Yes. That's fantastic. I approve of the name. I approve of the island. Cows with mushrooms growing on their back. I didn't think it could get more perfect. And then it got more perfect. We could also do some cross-stitching today. I know I haven't done that in a really long time, but I figured maybe that's something people might be interested in too. So, yeah. She's being such a good helper.
Off to buy some seafood.
Gross. I mean, hi, thank you for the bits. Do you see her? Being sweet baby. This is Artemis, by the way. She's the real star of the stream. Cross-stitching? We could. I have a number of different things too that we could cross stitch. I have, I guess I'll leave that like that. I have a Christmas gift that I could cross stitch, or you remember the cute little cat fisherman? I have the other one, which is the little cat and another little girl cat who's orange under an umbrella. We could work on that. So oh my goodness. I did not really like super prepare for stream today because again, I spent all morning prepping this sale and getting it all ready. I had, oh my gosh, I shared a picture in the Discord in the random picture section. James went to McDonald's today and got Happy Meals solely for the purpose of getting the Halloween buckets that are back at McDonald's for a limited time. I never had one growing up. I now have the goblin. I always wanted the ghost one. I'm going to see if I can turn my chair so I'm at least facing you. Nailed it. Buckets! I know. Literally went to McDonald's just to buy a Happy Meal. Okay. We did it. Oh, so I did have one question, right? Look, here's our sweet little bat all finished up. I love it. I love it so much. But I didn't add any... Hi. I love you. I didn't add any black stitches, and I didn't know if we should, or just leave it like this, because it's pretty darn cute. Can you machine sew with Ada? What do you mean? Oh, absolutely. Yes. I have made several ornaments from cross-stitch patterns. I actually, in 2020, one of my mods will jump in and be like, yeah, it was then. I believe it was 2020. I was a little bit nuts and decided to cross-stitch an ornament every day for the month of December. So each day I made a new ornament, which was a lot. It is, I know, I said that too. I'm like, it ended up being unintentionally trans colors, and I love that. I think it's very cute. Hi Jay, thank you for the lurk. I kind of don't think that the bat needs any extra anything, but it also then doesn't have any of the black stitching that makes it look like it's sewn together. Do we think that's okay? Yeah. We couldn't decide if the wings should be purple or green, so we did one of each, because when you can't decide something, that's just the way, it's just the way to do it. You like the way it is? I do too. Okay, cool. I just wanted to be sure, because originally we had talked about adding some black back stitching. All right. My cross stitches are over there, and I am over here with a cat. And she's purring, so there's definitely no way I'm moving her. I was gonna say, I think we'll start here. And then, yes, please. Oh, I'm so sorry, because it literally, the raid happened right at the beginning, and I didn't think to say, but yes, please, Do some post-stream self-care, lurk away. Thank you again for bringing your community here. I do appreciate it. I'm gonna mute real quick while I open this. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, I'm dying at this. No, please don't apologize. There's nothing to apologize for. I am cracking up at this. This is literally like... This is like a learn to sew kit. Here's my needle. And my thread. My thread is yarn. And then it's a bunch of stickers. It's peel and stick felt stickers. I'm not using this plastic needle. I've got real... It might be a craft for 6-year-olds, but I have real sewing tapestry needles here for yarn. This looks amazing. I'm here for it. I'm here for it, and then I can absolutely hang this little cutie on our wreath. We have like a little fall wreath, and this can make it spooky. Does it tell you where to start? Use the photo as a guide and sew the felt shapes together with the plastic needle and string. Leave a 1.57 inch opening. Fill the shape with stuffing and sew the opening closed. Peel and paste the felt stickers to the felt shape. This is amazing. As soon as the cat gets up, I'll grab my cross stitch and we can cross stitch today if y'all are interested in that. You want to make it? You can make this. Here's the needle. Here's your thread. Okay? You can do it. I believe in you. Her butt is sitting on my lap and she's lying down. Hold on. I love you so much. You're helping. You're being such a good helper. Amazing. That's precious. Oh, goodness me. Okay. I just shared a picture of the candle for the sale. Oh, I'll show you how that turned out, by the way. I didn't show you all. I shared a picture of it on Instagram, and I have 1 like on the picture, but I've got like 3 comments about people being like, share it on this page, share it here. No, leave me alone. Does anyone actually do that? Like when they're like, share it, send a picture on, and it's not even their own account. Anyway, I think this candle turned out freaking adorable. Like, absolutely top-notch spooky friend. What do you think? Oh, it gets the boop of approval. It gets the boop of approval. It has a Karen haircut. I would not see that looking at it. That would not be my first thought. Oh my gosh, Shay, thank you so much for clipping that. I will absolutely make that into a TikTok. All right. Shall we make our little Frankenstein buddy with Artemis's help? Since she's being just super helpful. Oh, wait, when did... She's just gonna be really helpful today, I can tell. Again, I've been in here all morning. Did she want anything to do with me then? Absolutely not. No. Why would she? Yes, this is fantastic. Look out, here I come. I am a professional seamstress. This is so ridiculous. I didn't realize that it was like pre-cut. Oh, here, this is the front. I love it so much though. Like, are you kidding? Let's do this. Okay, so here's the question. When I can get up and get my cross stitch, as she settles in, what should I work on? Should I find, I think I might have one spooky cross stitch left, or I have some like Christmas gifts to work on, or we have the other kitty cross stitch, the black and white cat and the orange kitty under the umbrella together. So there's a couple of options. Does anyone have a preference? The kitty? We can do the kitty. You second the kitty? Okay. So we'll do that. Is there a right side and a wrong side to this? I don't think so. How's everyone doing today? What are you up to on this Friday? Anything fun? Oh, I did something exciting. Like last night / this morning. I think it's finally going to get fulfilled. It better. That's taken way too long. Absolutely way too long. Drive safe. I Signed up for therapy last night / early this morning. We've been looking back and forth between BetterHelp or using insurance and going through and finding like a therapist in the area that takes our insurance. And yeah, only thing I was like kind of frustrated, I guess I took too long to respond when I had initially like filled out the BetterHelp thing. And so now the original therapist that I was matched with is no longer available, and I really liked her. Like the way that her information and like about me section read, and I was like, but I wanted to work with her. But that's okay. I am going to get my life back. I am tired of being afraid of leaving my house. And I'm ready. So, here goes nothing. Hi, Louise. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, take that, agoraphobia. Ain't nobody got time for you. Evidently there is a right side and a wrong side to this. Meant for 6-year-olds, and here I am. They didn't show, though. Because... But evidently where the sleeves meet... One sleeve has... It stitches in a different spot than the other. It's fine. Look, we're frogging a project meant for 6-year-olds. I've been in therapy for a really long time. Snuffles! Oh my god. Hello, friend. How are you? It's lovely to see you. I'm sitting here making a craft that's designed for 6-year-olds. Because it's Friday, it's sale day, and I have run out of, like, just mental capacity to, you know, create. But I have been in therapy many, many years. But it's one of those things that, like, we couldn't afford it. Because therapy is expensive. So we're finally at a place where we can afford it again. And I'm like, okay, time to get my life back. Okay. I can't freaking believe that there was a right side and a wrong side. And they didn't mark it. How rude. How absolutely rude of them. Okay, 6-year-old craft, take 2. Oh, God. Yeah, no, that makes sense, because it actually matches up now. This is a craft for ages 6 and up. It's a 30-minute craft. It's fine. It's fine. We got this. Also, for friends who are just popping in, we will be doing cross-stitching today. I just have a cat on my lap, and it's illegal to get up. It's absolutely illegal for me to stand up until she decides that she's done. So my cross-stitching is over there, and I can't reach it. So we're doing this craft I bought on clearance because it's a tiny little Frankenstein, and I want to hang him on my Halloween fall wreath. So, see, now most people would try the things both ways and realize that this way it actually matches up, and probably would not have even started sewing it, but here we are. Here we are. Why is undoing work called frogging? Because you're ripping it out. You rip it like a frog ribbits. So when you have to pull out your work, let it rip. She is watching so closely. Hey Dwip, welcome in. Yeah, I'm in PJs today, which is basically my husband's old army PTs and a pair of his pajama pants, because women's pajamas evidently don't have pockets. Like, I don't have things I need to carry around. So, look at her. She is, oh, wow, that is a huge stretch. Well, I mean, well, we would have gotten more of this sewn up. I don't know, maybe her leg fell asleep. What happened, baby? What happened? Your little leg was just... I love you so much. Little tiny breast pocket. It doesn't... Yeah, you can't fit anything in it. Like, I have a phone. I need a pocket for my phone. So, here we are. But yeah, I literally spent all morning, let's see, the first half of the morning was spent doing the bit of assembly that I had left to do. So assembling the bat and making the little feet and assembling the candle. And then I had 4 things I needed to photograph and pictures to edit. So that's at least 12 pictures I had to edit. I took more pictures than that because, of course. And then I had to update the website for 4 separate friends. All in all, I ate breakfast this morning. We watched Lower Decks while doing so. It's such a great Star Trek animated show. It's hilarious. And then I came in here, and then we had lunch. We got McDonald's Happy Meal because I wanted to get the spooky buckets that they brought back out. And then I came back in my office. So it's just been me in here all day. All right, let me grab the cross-stitch stuff. I will come right back. Don't go anywhere. No one panic. Okay, yeah. Artemis is here. She is ready to help. Okay. So this is what we'll be cross-stitching, because that's what everyone really wanted to see me stitch today. Now here's the question, and I'm okay either way. Shall we just switch to cross-stitching right now, Or should I finish up this Frankenstein because I've started it and it should not take that long? It's so funny. And there's a lot of stuff that, like, is callbacks to, like, Star Trek in general. I highly recommend it. It's hilarious. I don't know. I really like it. It's worth a shot, that's for sure. Either way, Frank. It shouldn't take that long, especially now that I actually have it facing the right way. Heck. Finish the Frank. The craft for 6-year-olds. Age ain't nothing but a number. I feel like this Frank should hang out behind us after, like, spooky season. Like, just chill in the background of stream. And then when people come in, and they're like, hey, what's that? I can be like, well, I did this really, really hard hand sewing pattern on stream, and we just loved how it turned out. Oh, cool. Heck yeah, weekend! Anyone have anything planned for the weekend? James has Air Force this weekend, so I will be here trying to get stuff done. Not a dang thing. Honestly, no weekend plans are sometimes the best. Oh, I will be working on some Patreon stuff this weekend. That is something I'll be doing. I'm currently trying to figure out if I want to print the postcard, like the spot where you write the postcard, like who it's addressed to, or if I want to just get make a stamp or a stencil or something and just like put it on myself. I have to figure that out for my penny pals. A karaoke thing? Ooh, fun! I swear, if she poops right now, I will scream. We had a schedule, ma'am. It worked for us both. Why did you change it? Because you like chaos? Is that it? Or is it because earlier today when you were in your litter box, Dad walked in on you? James like came into my office earlier today as she was like using the litter box, and she yelled about it. She was like, meh. Like, Dad. Dad, come on. I was doing my business. How freaking rude. Didn't even knock. Crafting this weekend, trying to get Christmas presents. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I need to do that too. I gotta get that going as well. Make you watch her poop. Animals are wild. Speaking of, I saw this video on Facebook of a mountain lion who found a swing in the woods and was playing with it. And I basically sat there watching it and I'm like, he's just a big kitty. Just a big kitten. And honestly, that's probably, like, if I ever died because of, you know, a wild animal attack, know that, like, the very last thing that I said was, here, kitty, 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 or, like, here, baby, or what, you know. I knew what I was getting into. That's all. Okay. I have to go pick up cat poop. So, what I can do, I'll grab that link to that video in case you would like to see this absolutely adorable. Why am oh my God. Okay, Artemis. It's okay, honey. You've already... No, I'm just saying that if I do, just know. Just know that I was calling the animal over. Okay. Here you go. Enjoy this video. Play some words. I'll be right back after I clean up animal poop. Oh, all right. Heck, damn. put it on auto. That way, in case it took me longer, but I'm back. And it didn't take me longer, but it's fine. We'll play one more. Okay. I'm like trying to look at this and I'm like, oh, everyone's already said all the words I see. Oh my goodness. Y'all really at the very last second went, swoop, I am here. Holy cow. So I don't know how I feel about stuffing this little one, because if I do, then won't all of the little felt pieces not stick quite right? Won't they be like bubbled up? No! Oh my god, no, stop. No, oh my god. No! I keep freaking forgetting to turn autopilot back off. Oh no, one more. Oh god, it's gained sentience. Oh my goodness. That's fine, I'm gonna move my cross stitch hoop so it's ready for... Also, hi Bandit! You're fine. Yeah, well now, you see what you did? There we go. That's ready. I did turn off the auto pilot, by the way, so I won't do that again. I'm a professional streamer, okay? I hope you know. Yes. Well, I will say that one good thing about this is that we are already going up to level 11 next. So we're very steadily moving through the game. Thank you all for Just not, just thanks. Thanks for understanding that sometimes I do a big dumb. Hi. You caused some chaos? Daddy would be so proud. And now we have a stretch break in 10 minutes. How long was this supposed to take? Also, what do you all think? I don't think it needs any stuffing. I think it's fine. Like that. Because then the stuffing's gonna peek out the sides. Oh, hi. You're back. You're here to cause more chaos? It's stuffing. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, I guess maybe a little bit of stuffing is okay. I'll do very light stuffing. Anywho, we will be doing cross stitch. Everything is all set up. I actually am excited. I put it in my wish list for now because I have to wait. I can't buy it just yet. But we raided Atomic Stacy yesterday, and they have a fantastic camera that looks at their workspace. And let me tell you, the focus on that camera is fabulous. Like, you know how I'm constantly complaining about how my camera does not focus well? This is just chef's kiss. So I'm going to order one for the desk, and hopefully that will make it so that I'm not constantly going, oh my god, please just focus on what I want you to focus on. You know? So I'm excited. Frank looks cute. I don't know how I feel about the stuffing. I feel like it's just making him wrinkly. Well, I guess that'll be covered by his shirt. I don't know. What camera is it? I'm honestly, this is just the quickest way for me to get the link. That's not like a, hey, buy it here. It's just, that's the fastest way for me to find the link again, because I don't have the window open anymore. So it's this. It has like a thing that you zoom in and out, and it focuses as you do it. And I'm like, yes. I'm here for it. So. No problem. Yeah, again, that was what she was using yesterday when we raided. And so I asked, because I'm like, your camera focus, like, I really thought that she was using an SLR. And I asked, and she's like, no, it's this. I'm like, oh, well, I can eventually afford to try that. After the sale, maybe. I did just buy a lot of safety eyes. And they were expensive. I guess we are adding stuffing. Here I am, like, I don't know. Also, I'm figuring that when we come back from stretch break is when we'll switch to cross stitch. We'll just work on this little Frank. Until then. Was he on the bed again? Such a brat. One of the sales pics looks like Artie. Are there cats in the... Oh yeah. Cats taking selfies. That makes sense. With a phone, and it's not even the camera that they're selling. It's logical.
I'm an arts and crafts master. Why do you think I always have this glue gun stuck to my arm? Ugh, ugh.
Hello, friends.
I am an arts and crafts master. Look at me mastering this little Frankenstein for 6-year-olds. Hi, Chirps! How are you, friend? It's good to see you. Mastering this. Did I start it wrong and have to reassemble? Yes. Hi, Faith. How are you? It's good to see you. Happy Friday, everyone. This little creature looks adorable. Thank you. I went to Joann's last week, and they had a bunch of Halloween kits on sale. And for $2, I absolutely loved this little Frankenstein. And so here we are. Today is sale day. We have a bunch of spooky things that'll be on sale. And so I said, you know what? I should just spend some time just doing, you know, some crafts. Some other things besides crochet. So after our first stretch break, which should be any minute, hold on, I got distracted by showing that camera. We will be working on some cross stitching. We're going to be working on this little kitty's cross stitch.
I'm an arts and crafts master. Why do you think I always have this glue gun stuck to my arm? Ugh, ugh.
Oh, would you look at that 27?
22 months for Chirps, 27 months for Faith. Thank you so, so much, both of you. I appreciate. Just thank you for the support and the love and all the kindness. Oh! Walking Phoebe. Is she loving it? Is she loving it? It's gorgeous, honestly. It's very nice out. And Artemis just laid down behind me. Or is settling down behind me. She's thriving. Yay! That's awesome. I'm feeling pretty good because I went ahead and signed up for therapy. Finally.
Ow.
Ow. Hold on, let me snooze ads for a little bit, since we're evidently hyping. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Calliope. We are in a hype train. 69% of level 1. Nice. Anyway, as I was saying, it's sale day today. We have a bunch of spooky, scrappy friends that will be up for sale. And I'm very excited about them. Nice. Managed to lose scissors? I mean, that tracks. Who doesn't lose their scissors? You know? So yeah, that's my exciting thing, is I signed up for therapy last night. And I'll be starting this week. I found, yeah. No, it's not fun to find scissors with, like, you know, random parts of your body. No, no. Much better to, like, see them. I don't have the other little cross stitch that went with this. It's packed. Oh, here. It's this one. So I made this little cross stitch earlier. This wee cat and if oh my god. Well, dang it. I need to get that one too. Honey Lemon Slice, thank you so much for the 50 bits. I'm gonna have to get this one so that we can have a maple picture, an arty picture, because I'm gonna change the coloring so that it looks like Artemis instead. And then the two of them together. Oh my gosh. Under your notebook, hooray. About 2.5 minutes left on this train. This Friday train. That sounds so adorable. Well, this one just really made me think of Maple. Because it's just such a proud little baby. With this little fish. Like, I caught this all by myself. Oh, yeah, I know which ones you're talking about. Look at me! I'm gonna finish this up before the ads. 30-minute craft. It's like they have those on TV all the time, or on TV, on YouTube. 30-minute craft, and you're like, no, it's not. Amazon's here. Less than a minute on this train. We're at 72%, so close to level 2. It's okay, bud. Patch. It's just Amazon, my love. She's like, who rang the doorbell? Just in case it starts, the ad should be snoozed, but just in case it starts, if ads are playing, we will be taking a stretch break. So whether they're playing right now or in a little bit, I will take a stretch break. I will actually be setting up the cross-stitch hoop camera and all of that, so when we come back from break, we can start our cross-stitch. Trying not to bother the cat. But look, little Frank is done. This is one thing, though, that I hate about kits like these, is I can't really, like, weave in the ends. Oh, darn, there goes the train. Heck. So rude. Train saying we missed you. We saw you. We saw you. Lurking for support. Thank you, Yarnia. I appreciate it. That is a wonderful way to support, actually. So, thank you so much for doing that here. Need to get some sleep. I hope you have a good night's sleep. Rest up. Also, just two sewn together. Amazing. Fantastic. Okay. Evidently the ad manager is not going to show when the ad's going to play since I asked it to take a break. See, if I was smart, I would have started it up here so I could have made a little loop to hang it. But I'm not. I put it in a spot that wouldn't be noticeable. It looks cute so far. It is a kit meant for 6-year-olds from Joanne Fabrics. I got it on sale and I just absolutely loved how it looked. So yeah, it's just a little Frankenstein. We're having a sale on my website today. So I wanted to just do some, you know, not super hectic crafting after a week of very intense crafts. It looks so cute. I agree. I think it's adorable. But please let me know when the ads start, because that's when we will take our stretch break, because I don't want anyone missing any moat content. And like I said, I will set up my camera so we can cross-stitch some kitties. And then the sale goes live at 5 p.m. It is currently 4 p.m., so in an hour. It will go live in 1 hour. No one panic, I am home. Hooray! Fabulous. No. Don't panic. Do not panic. Oh my gosh, look at his wee little bolts. I guess we should give him a shirt. This one or I like this one. I don't know when ads are going to roll because my ad manager is just like, they're never going to roll. You snooze them. Yes, I snooze them because of the hype train. They are a felt sticker. Yeah, so they have like glue, like felt stuff on the back. Like a felt glue. Oh, there they are. They just started. Okay. Stretch break time. Be right back. Holy cow. Y'all. This is our first, like, actual scheduled stretch break because we did a little bit more thanks to Kitty needing to have her litter box cleaned. Do you see what level is up next? Already? Level 17? Is this going to be the day that we see level 18 again? I have an announcement to make. Unless, and this is completely possible, but unless something fell when I opened the Frank, the little Frankenstein buddy, there is no brown fleece or felt in this kit. Which means that Frank doesn't get a nose. But more importantly, he doesn't get pants. He does, though. He does have shoes. You can't see the shoes. They're black in the thing. And he looks so happy. Make him butt cheeks. So, yeah, that's a thing. No pants. That's why it was on clearance. That's right. Before they put these on clearance, they went and opened every single bag. And they took their pants. They're like, fine, you want to get a deal on this? Here you go. Deal with this. Oh, goodness gracious. I mean, I do have brown fleece, so I can make him some pants. Also, I once again realized in this craft for 6-year-olds that I didn't have the shirt on backwards because I was like, wait, it doesn't fit on the back right. Did I put the wrong one on the front? So what did I do? I unstuck it and put what was on the front on the back and what was on the back on the front. No, they gave you 2 different shirts. So maybe that was actually the problem. Maybe I got 2 shirts and no pants. And I'm just dumb and didn't realize that I basically just unstuck and restuck things that didn't need to be done. To be fair, these are the instructions. There's really not... they do show pants. And they do not show 2 shirts. There's not really a parts list so much as just that picture. So. Suspicious. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, honestly. Oops. Dual desk zoom. Oh, maybe that's still not zoomed enough. Well, it's been an adventure with Frank. Evidently not in this. Evidently he has nothing on his back. My Frank does though. He has a shirt on his back, but you see how it doesn't fit right? You see how it overlaps? Because it doesn't fit right on the back. I should put this on something. Cut your own pants from the shirt. I could. Here, wait, let's give Frank his smile. He doesn't need a nose and he doesn't need pants to be happy, okay? Hold on. He doesn't need either of those things to be the happiest little Frank that ever there was. Hold on. Hi, Petrichor. He doesn't need pants. Where we're going, we don't need any pants. I love my little pantsless boy. What a cutie. I can't believe that was just missing. Again, obviously I have brown felt. I can make him some pants. But still. Oh, look, this is, they didn't have this in the last kit. So, remember I was telling you that these were like really fuzzy threads versus like normal cross-stitch threads? So it says wool acrylic threads used in Riolis kits are produced in Italy. Modern technologies gave an opportunity to improve the quality of raw wool materials, adding acrylic to woolen yarn. These threads are made of 70% acrylic and 30% wool. They're more resistant to abrasion, preserve color better, and are less allergenic. Old traditions and new technologies and our own experience have assured us in amazing quality of this material. That's pretty cool. I didn't really know too much about it. Okay. I just knew that I liked it a lot because it's fuzzy. Oh my goodness, it's really almost 30 minutes until sale time already because stream has been absolutely chaotic. Who's excited? Oh, no worries. Hey, Allison. I am working on this kitty cross stitch now. And before that, we made this wee Frankenstein. It was a $6 kit. Or no, I'm sorry. It was a $2 kit for ages 6 and up. This is what he was meant to look like. My Frank didn't have any brown though. He doesn't have any brown felt, so he doesn't have a nose and he doesn't have pants, but he's really happy. He's living his best life. I will need to glue gun all of these felt pieces down, but I love him. This was originally a $5 kit and I got it on clearance, like I got it on sale. Thank goodness. I'd be upset if I paid full price. Oh, so I have a question for my cross stitchers. I recently was doing an experiment, okay? And my experiment was doing 2 different styles of cross stitch, okay? One of them, because there's different ways that you can do it. You can do, I'm excited. I want to get that new camera. At some point I will, when I can swing it. Because then I can just zoom in. I don't have to mess with like my any of this. I'm excited about it. Anyway. So, I wish she wasn't lying on my phone. She just put her little head on my leg. And it's the cutest. When you cross stitch, do you stitch a whole row and then go back? So do you do all of your slants in one direction and then come back? Or do you stitch one stitch at a time? So make one X and then move on to the next stitch. Because I did a little experiment. Because I've always done all of them in one direction and then all of them going back. Depends on pattern and fabric count. That's fair. Yeah, see, I definitely, when I am doing a pattern that has a lot of confetti, I do whole stitches. But if, like on this pattern, I would normally do rows. So go back and forth. So here was my experiment. Okay, let's see if we can get this camera to focus. Haha. Because I was curious which produced neater stitches. You know? Because there are times when I do one method over the other and I think my stitches look nicer. What I was doing recently was my oh my gosh, Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. I couldn't do that. I couldn't think of it. And it is an under the sea one, and so they're like waves. And I had to do single stitches like across, and like I had to do complete stitches before moving on in order to like to make it curly. And I thought that those stitches looked so much nicer than my back and forth. And so then now I've been like, who am I? What am I doing? So I've been experimenting. Oh, I railroad my stitches either way. And I can't decide if one of these is actually neater than the other or more consistent. It doesn't really look like it, huh? You always did back and forth. I think they're both the same. See, it's funny because like in person to me, the one on the right looks a little bit fuller. But when I was doing it like super close in the camera there, all I could see were the flaws in both. Here, maybe if I do it down here, which... Because that's the, you know, that's really the test, is when you're further away, not when it's like right up in your face. Let me also adjust. That's what I'm buying next for my business, is that camera on my wish list. Because I can adjust it so much nicer. Let's turn autofocus off and do it myself. Nope. Happy sale day! The right looks a smidge fuller. Can change how the fabric gets pulled. Not as important on Ada, but as on, And so I did do so this is on Ada, and then I did do a test stitch on the, that's okay. They're not all on sale. Hold on, let me fix that real quick. That's not what I normally use. It's normally just website. It's sale day for new buddies waiting for their homes. Boop. Okay. Sorry, let me try and fix this. Or how does this look to all of you? It looks fuzzy to me. It might be okay though. When we rated Atomic Stacy last night, I asked her about the camera that she uses because it works so much better than mine. So I found it. It's on my Amazon wishlist and I'm going to buy it for myself like next week. Because this week I signed up for therapy, so that's my budget there. Sometimes I need to be back where I started. Yep. Yeah, I'll have to grab or have James bring in the test that I did on a looser fabric because I do think that there's more to look at. But he's doing something right now. I don't know what. Yeah, it was just interesting to me, and then I was wondering what all of my other stitchy friends did, because I do agree that the fabric also changes how your stitches look, just in general. No, close your eyes again. She's like, you're taking my picture, I'm looking. Hey, James. He's in the other room. Can you bring the cross stitch fabric that's on the ottoman in here, please? And a drink. Angel face, smiley face, send. Oh, goodness. Yawning so much. I know I won't sleep if I went to bed. Yeah. Hey, James, check your phone! You didn't check your phone. Blue Geobean, hi! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. How are you? How was your stream today? What were you up to? There is a command now. Giant Norman just peeking in the corner? Yup. He sure is. He's living his best life. Finally finished February on your temperature blanket. Amazing. Are you weaving in your ends as you go? Have you learned from my horrible mistakes? If your next stitch hole is pulling the thread in a direction more away from the last stitch. Yeah, oh, I see what you're saying. So like the direction you move matters too. I get that. Can I live Giant Norman's best life? Absolutely. Absolutely. You just have to like find a nice little sunny spot to sit in and then just sit and hang out. Oh, no worries. Ooh, a ghost tour. Have fun. Thank you, and thank you. I love you.
I love you.
You're the best. Do you see her?
cutie.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, much to the same question. Also, Raiders, let me know what you're all up to today. Here we are on fabric that is super stretchy and flexible. Okay? And then, so these stitches are all different tent stitches. 1, 2, and 3. She did the thing, texted the video. Oh, okay. I'll look in a sec. So the 1, 2, and 3 were all different styles of tent stitching. My camera. Oh my god, I can't wait till I can buy the new camera. I'm gonna kick it. I am going to kick it. A rumbly tumbly? I don't hear a rumbly tumbly. Why is this not working? There we go. Okay, nailed it. So 1, 2, and 3 are different ways of doing tent stitching. One, I wrote it down, of course I didn't have James bring the paper in, but one is going from the bottom to the top on each row. So going from the left bottom to right top on each row. This way is doing, oh shoot, I don't remember. And then this one is basket weave, and I think the basket weave stitch looks the fullest and most even. I think that this looks like the nicest tent stitching out of the 3. Now up here, 4 is regular stitching this direction and then coming back. 5 is doing 1 stitch at a time, like finishing your X before moving on. And I think in this instance, 5 looks neater than 4. Right? But like we said on this one, I don't think it made a difference. Which is funny, like we were saying, the fabric really matters. So 5 on this stretchy fabric looks the best, and doing basket weave stitching looks the best for tent stitching. So guess who's going to be restarting a cross stitch yet again? The stitches are less likely to slip on 5 than they are on 4. Well, not only that, but I think that it just, they're more stable, I think, if that makes sense, because like you were saying, so when you do it like this stitch comes down here next. But if you cross this way and then go that way and then go this way, there's no real chance of, like you said, slippage or even just sliding, because sometimes it doesn't slip completely, but it slides a little bit or it gets a little weird. Yeah. Also, can I just say something real quick? And I promise you, like, it's not, I'm fine. But just, if you hear a streamer's stomach growl, or say like a streamer farts, it's normally just don't bring it up. I had someone one time who was like, wow, I can hear your stomach. You must be starving. Not this time. It was a while ago, and I remember becoming so self-conscious about it. So I just think it's a good idea if you hear bodies make noises, and it becomes very self-conscious, like if it's brought up and you're streaming, because then you're like, oh my god, can they hear my stomach? And like, guess what? Sometimes you're hungry, like, or sometimes you're digesting food. You know, like it's. So I promise you're a-okay. But just as a thing, I guess. Just to mention, I don't know. I probably shouldn't have said anything, but it just made me think of that one time. Okay, hold on. Kat sent me something. Let's see. Evidently, this is my niece. I'd be like, yeah, I farted. Deal with it. Chairs do too. My chair squeaks so much because it rubs on my desk so much. It makes me absolutely crazy. Because I'm like, I bet you anything that everybody's hearing, like, my chair, like, all of the time. I turned around to take a picture of Jester looking cute, and he stretched and audibly farted. Patch has farted on camera before that's been picked up. I remember, because I remember being like, did you all hear that? And you being like, yeah? All right, hold on. This is my niece.
Who's that? Megan. Megan. Who's that? Megan. Megan. I love her so much.
Oops. I love her. Sweet bean. So cute. I know. She's way too grown up. Thank you for the lurk, blue-eyed cat. And again, I promise I'm not upset or angry or anything, but it was one of those things because it wasn't said like, there wasn't like an, oh my god, was that, so you're fine. I always feel bad when I bring something up, but it was just like a really good opportunity to be like, Just to let you know, I'm a bit gassy. That's amazing. I think that just has to do with, like, some of my anxiety as well. Just because I'm always like, oh my god, I don't want people to notice. Oh no. Got on the elevator after work to get your car and ripped a fart when the door closes. Stopped on the next floor. Two people in. No. Oh god. At least if you're worried about them hearing it, at least you weren't like, oh my god, it stunk. So like that would have been even worse. Blames it on anyone but himself. He's blamed it on frogs before. There'll be times when like one of us will fart like in the living room, James or I, and I'll be like, was that a duck? Why not? Like, why not just be like, see, like my stomach just made a noise and I'm like, oh my god, did the camera... It wasn't that sort of situation. Nothing is worse than taking a toot and it's quiet and you're like, yes, I nailed it. I got away with it. And then all of a sudden the smell comes and you're like, who did that? The birds flew over. We were blaming Grand. Oh my god.
I found my people.
But deadly. As Ginger Swirl follows. Welcome in. Was it the fart conversation? Because guess what? Everyone toots. See, now I don't know which way to go to make my stitches look the most neat. I should have just started at the top with the umbrella and said screw starting in the middle. Welcome to stream. We're talking about farts. Guess what? Everybody toots. Everybody toots. Everybody poops. I always worry in meetings they'll hear my stomach. Yeah. I did one on the bus once. I about died. Ew, mommy, you're pooping. I struggle to poop and I struggle to use the bathroom in public. Just because of that, like I get a very, my husband and I have been together for 11 years. Okay? I can't pee with him in the room. Like when we lived in our apartment and we had one bathroom, there would be times when I would be in the bathroom, he's like, I'm gonna take a shower, and I'd be like, you need to wait. Like if he's already in the shower and the water is running and I know he couldn't hear me, I could do it then, but I would yell at him. I would be like, don't you dare open the curtain and don't you dare turn the shower off. Because otherwise I can't. I just like, I freeze up. which is always great when you have to like pee in a doctor's office or something. Like you have to do like a test and you can't have like the water on and they're like standing right outside the door, like waiting. And you're just like sitting in there and you're like, I know that they can hear me. Let me be the only one who smells this. Pee shy, mm-hmm. I've heard bladder shy too. By the way, the sale goes live in 14 minutes. Oh no, cat. See, I feel like in yoga class, like, you're bending in so many ways, it's almost impossible not to fart. Full disclosure, my girlfriend's in here. Sorry, man. Is she taking her shit? That's phenomenal. See, I've always been shy like that, but James grew up in a house that only had one bathroom for like 5 people. And so he'll just go to the bathroom with the door like wide open. I'm like, please no. Hi, Jay. We're talking about farts. Welcome back. Let me actually pull up the website on... Well, I guess it's already right here, so I can actually just... Spoiler alert, everyone does. It's true. It is true. And so many people get embarrassed by it. Hi, name. We're talking about farts. Yep. Welcome to my stream. My name's Megan, and I talk about all sorts of stuff. I feel like you can't even see the stitches I'm working on. Why? That's the wrong mouse. Cause she, yeah. That's like, you know, oh yeah, people go to the bathroom in pairs, and I'm like, mm-mm. Like, obviously if I'm out in public somewhere, I'm, you know, and for safety purposes, is different than, like, just for... Hi, my name is Megan, and I talk about smells. Oh my gosh. I hate how this is not focusing. I mean, I'm not focusing either, but still. Hold on, this might get... Oh no. Wait. There it is, I think. I think that looks better. Yes, what Allison said. Got your measuring tape. Oh no. Womp womp. Diaper change time, no worries. I mean, here we are talking about it. Ward Chief is like, here I am. Preach. Kitties. Yes. Here. These little babies. These little cute angels. These sweet little angels here. I guess that I'm crying with laughter. Amazing. I just realized what I was doing over here was quickly just checking all of the friends. Also, hi Rack, welcome. So that way, in 9 minutes, I can have them all go live. We've got 11 friends. Oh gosh. Well, don't walk in when someone's in the bathroom. That's how that goes. Unless you knock. Why? Ugh. This is like in the right order, but of course. There we go. My stitch pulled weird. Okay, I fixed it. Oh, well. Happy Friday! Happy sale day! Hooray, I fixed the weird stitch. That makes me happy. As a reminder, there are a couple of friends on the website who are still looking for homes, so if you're interested in picking up any of those, what I recommend you do is put them in your carts now. So that way when the sale goes live, you can just add any of the other ones you want and just hit checkout and you don't have to worry about it. So the pumpkin's still there, the poison apple is still there, the oh god. The candy corn bee is still there. I just have zero shame. Aw. Yeah. Five minutes. Are all your carts ready to go? Hi.
Hey,
What's up?
just wanted to show you. I put it over my head. It is snug, but it fits.
That's it lined up and everything? It's all...
Yeah. as lined up as I'm gonna get it. So for like the bigger cracks like here and stuff, you use like Bondo or wood filler, and then you sand everything, and then you prime it. And, I might. So a lot of the things that I've seen people do with these is take like a resin paint and coat the whole thing in it. That way it like really hardens and like becomes almost like a molded plastic type thing.
I would not hold it like that.
What do you mean?
Just out like this.
Oh,
I don't know.
And then you sand it again, prime it, and paint it after you do the resin treatment. So.
Here, you want to show?
Yeah.
James 3D printed Mandalorian helmet.
It's upside down right now.
Yeah, it is upside down. But
the last piece is printing now. Well, actually, I have one more thing to print, the ear pieces, which I forgot about. So.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter what color you print them in, because you're going to paint over it.
Yeah.
So,
I'm just going to use the same... I mean, this is...
Yeah.
This filament was phenomenal.
Yeah. Here, hold on. I can zoom in. Turn it. There we go. How many prints was it? 8?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. It'll be 14 or 13 prints total by the time it's done, including the earpieces. 12 just for the helmet. Yeah.
He's been using the printer for like weeks. Just like weeks straight now. Where are you gonna get the resins? I've not heard of that before. Like,
you can buy it online. There's like cosplay type supply stores that sell stuff like that.
Okay.
Apparently you can get it on Amazon. I used my my soldering iron to like, if you look on the inside.
2 minutes till sale time.
If you look on the inside, I used my soldering iron to try and seam it up a little bit.
Where?
On all the joints.
Oh.
See how it's kind of like...
Is that why it's white there?
Yeah, in certain spots. And why it's like, if you look along the back side here, why it's like kind of rougher, because it melted the plastic a little bit, which is the point of it.
Oh.
I did that on purpose to help it adhere. Yep.
Now you just gotta make the rest of the armor.
I do. You can buy, so there's an STL file you can buy that it's like $100 for the file, or maybe it's $6. I don't remember how much it was.
1 minute till sale.
It was expensive, but it's literally the entire Mando armor, and like you can print everything.
Yeah, at that point it's just cheaper to buy it all done.
You
Between
would be surprised.
buying the file and then all of the filament.
Yeah.
All right, sale is about to go live. I wanted to make things too. Yeah, I told him I get the printer next. Jeez. Can you 3D print crochet hooks and like cables for knitting needles? You could. You could, but I would probably not do it with ooh, 5 o'clock. They're live. Go, go, go. Go, go, go.
This is the way.
Everyone is on the website now. They're shopping. We don't need to hype train. Let people shop. Oh god, ads are going to be in like 10 minutes. You could, Jay, you would just probably want to use something that's a little bit more sturdy than like the ABS, like just the normal filament. It ends up being not necessarily brittle, but if you made like small things, it would be kind of flimsy. And I think like it could break, but you could do that. Absolutely. I've been making things like this, which hold yarn, and what else? I've made earrings. Of course, of course. Earrings, yep, Nook ones and plumb bob. I made Sim plumb bob earrings. So many cute friends. Hopefully all the spooky friends find a home in time for Halloween. Gosh, I really don't like starting from the bottom on these things. Sale is a go, yes. Making something in the kitchen and it smells so good. Hopefully they'll share. It was hectic getting them ready for today. So I had 4 things I needed to photograph this morning. And 2 things that were still in need of assembly. I've been in my office most of the day. Ooh, have a good time, cat. Love you. And don't worry, I will show James the baby video. Probably leave soon and never know. Oh, no, but you have to ask. You can definitely be like, just poke your head in before you leave and be like, what smells so good? You know, that's absolutely okay. More for my army, Eva laughs. Mwahahaha. By the way, we will be having a stretch break in about 7 minutes. So if you're new, basically I take the time that Twitch plays ads. We play words on stream. By the way, we are on level 17 of words on stream. Our high score has been level 18. So during this stretch break, while you're all getting your drinks or your snacks or using the bathroom or just stretching, you know, maybe bring words along and help us kick words on stream's butt. Yeah. But you won't miss any content here because I will be stretching and the camera will not be on. It's also a really good time though to go and shop the sale. You can shop the sale so you won't miss. Hey UK. Welcome in. The scrap bat came out so cute. I agree. I love how that bat came out. Out. As my voice just cracks. She's just like so happy, like snuggle. Oh, hold on. She's just a sweet baby. Just a sweet wee baby. Walked a little over a mile, holy cow. No worries, no worries. I love the candle too. The candle turned out really cute. I agree. I agree 100%. 6 products are out of stock and 3 orders. Wow. Y'all. Holy moly. Thank you, thank you. The scrap monster and the jellyfish are your favorite. I love that little vampire jellyfish. Can I just tell you, I think it's so stinking cute. Like, I can't handle how cute it is. It's like one of those things that like it shouldn't have been so cute because it's like a vampire jellyfish, what? But I think that it's so adorable. I keep hitting reload and watching stuff disappear. Aww. The color combo of the monster and its one curly arm. I really like the color combination of that one too. I agree. I think that it's really, really cute. I will say that the postcard for October, so if you are a $10 Patreon, each month you're going to get a postcard from me. And it's going to be hand-drawn. And I will say that we weren't going to start it until next month because the change went into effect this month. But if you were a Patreon for October and November, you're going to get 2 postcards from me. And the postcards might feature those little, the dino monster so far and the scrap monster with his wiggly arm. Now, the real question is, I originally colored them in, but I don't know, I thought it could be fun to have them just be outlined, and then you could color your own monster. Like, you can make it whatever color you want. I think I'm going to do that for the October one, because I think that could be so cute. Like, you get the postcard with, like, the outlines, and you get to, like, color it in and make a monster however you want it to look, like, whatever color combos. But I don't know if that, if you all would like that. For the postcard, or if you would want it already colored and finished. Okay, we're about to have our ad break, so. I'm doing pretty good, how are you? We're cross-stitching, having a spooky friend sale on the website, and we're about to take our stretch break. So, I will be right back after this. Let's kick words on stream's butt, okay? Go ahead and take a look at the things on the website. Lots of cute stuff up for grabs. And I will be back right after this. I'm sad. I am sad. I think ads are, we have like 30 more seconds. Do y'all want to restart ads? Or restart ads, restart words? Restart, okay. I don't know about any of you, but I swear that the timer goes faster on those harder rounds. I swear that they speed it up. Nat, question. So the item that you ordered, you want it shipped to you, correct? Because that's what I have the shipping address, is your shipping address. It does get faster? What the heck? So they make it harder and then they make it faster? That's no, that's absolute crap. No. Nope. That's baloney. Yeah, so do you want it to be shipped to to your address, not the one in Texas, correct? Cool. Hey, guess what? I'm not going to forget your painting this time. You're going to get it. Like a year later, okay? Poison apple's been adopted. Yes. That means that we just have the pumpkin and the candy corn from last sale. Poor babies. Only 2 lock resets, 3 words per person? Oh, God. I was going to add it to the notes. No, it's literally, it's standing right next to like my shipping station so I can see it. Like it's been there since I realized that it had slid under my photo booth. Yeah, like a while back, I'm like, why is this not level? And it was because 2 of those had slid under the freaking photo booth. And I'm like, oh. It's fine. It's all working out now. Can I get the Apple last one? But since it's... Yep. Thank you for your patience and understanding with that. I feel like the absolute worst human being, having forgotten it for so long. It's one of those lovely ADHD things where it literally was out of sight. It disappeared. Like it disappeared. And therefore it was no longer, it just, poof, it was gone. It was gone. I really wanted to adopt more than one, but funds are tight. I understand. I completely understand that. If you ever want me to put something on hold for you, I'm happy to do that for like a month. And you can, you know, either pay over time or you can just pay when you're able. Because to me, I would rather that someone get something that they're like, oh my God, I have to have it. Because I understand money being tight.
I found my people.
It is also a no pressure situation. This is not me being like, now you have to do it. It's just I like to offer it, especially on sale days. Lady Chi-Chi, thank you for that follow. Welcome in. Because I know what it's like to want to get a custom something from a friend or, you know, whatever, and to not have any money that week. So, did you get one though, Keiko? I haven't looked at the website again. I looked once. You saw patches the other day. Well, thank you all so much for being here today and for checking out the sale. I do appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun making these little cuties. I've quite enjoyed them. You got the bat! Oh my goodness. I love that.
I found my people.
Dari Quinn, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'm so glad. I think the bat turned out so cute. Oops, wait, hold on. Not me losing my place. That was this one. Okay. You were between the bat and the dino. They were both really good choices. I mean, it's hard to have like favorites out of all of these cute little, like, I think the scrap monsters are fun, and I will definitely, I might try and have like one per sale or something like that, because I always have just like extra yarn, and so I think that could be kind of cute to just have a little scrap buddy or two, just like here or there. You can have like a little section on the website. You see my Instacrafts? Oh, no way. Oh my goodness. Well, hi, welcome in. That's so sweet. That's so hecking sweet. But I do still have some cotton yarn left. So I might just make another couple. Oh, so before the ad break had started, I was mentioning that I was thinking about doing the postcard for October as a color your own monster on the front. What do you all think of that? Would you like that? And then the November one, I mean, I can make them always color your own, but it wasn't my plan. The November one is going to be like, unless you want that, I can make like a color your own. I guess I could ask on Patreon too, since it is for the patrons. You're down for either? Pick in Discord. You can't stop looking at it? Let me look. Ooh, that's a nice one. I love those gauges. They're very helpful. Electrifying radio. Thank you for that follow. Welcome in. What kind of radio? My husband does amateur radio. I mean, I could, my goodness, my voice, it's just this weather change. I've been like coughing. I could add another Patreon tier, but I feel like I would be stretching myself too thin to have multiple physical rewards. No, you're fine. And see, I like asking everyone because, you know, maybe someone wasn't a Patreon before or wasn't on, like, my page, but they hear stuff and they're like, oh, you know, that sounds pretty cool. I would love that. And, you know, I would like to hear from people, like, what would be more, like, what would you all enjoy? What would make you interested in joining? And I definitely understand that it is not feasible because of cost for everyone. So there is never any pressure ever for any kind of monetary anything. Like, we're just here for crafts and fun. There's no pressure. My nose itches. 1 second. Have a tissue and I just okay. Oops. No, but truly, like, I appreciate everyone's support in any manner. Whether it's just hanging out, whether it's hanging out or, you know, interacting with, like, social media posts or just chatting, or there's so many ways to support. And so I appreciate all the many ways that you do support. It's definitely not necessary to support. Like, I used to be able to be like, oh yeah, hosting is a great way, but then they got rid of hosting. But honestly, being here lurking is a very good way of helping because Twitch cares about numbers. So, it's free and it's wonderfully helpful. Hello. Aw, thank you for the bits. Hi, Anna. How are you? Welcome in. We are cross-stitching a kitty, well, 2 kitties under an umbrella today. Also, I'm glad that you think that I stitch quickly, because I feel like I don't stitch quickly. Isn't that like always the way where you see people who are like super speedy at stuff, and then you have people who like you feel so slow compared, and then someone tells you that you go quickly and you're like, wait, really? Because I feel like I don't. Yeah, so the $2 Patreons do get a coloring page. And then, yeah, this is what I'm stitching. And I want to attempt to turn the orange kitty into this calico kind of cat into Artemis. Like, I want to make it all orange. I actually saw on their little About This Floss thing that you can purchase more of the thread. And like there's an email contact. And so I'm going to do that and see if I can't get more of the orange, because I don't know if I'll have enough. But yeah. So the fact that I can contact them, I mean, I can always, well, no, I'm not going to start. I won't start the orange until I find out if I can get more of it, because dye lots. Dye lots are the worst. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're stitching because I have been crocheting like crazy for our sale that just went up today. So I am doing a different craft because I haven't in a really long time. So for cross stitching, it tends to be similar. You can do tent stitching, which is like a half stitch. You use tent stitching a lot in, well, that's what you use for needlepoint, where you just do like one stitch. But sometimes with cross stitch pieces, you can use it as like a detail, excuse me, or like a background. Hang on. My allergies have been playing up because of the weather change. So my throat is like, oh my God. So yeah, there's different types of stitching, but the majority for cross stitch is just you make little crosses, little X's, like that, just over and over and over again. Always bring that to Michael's and color mat. I could, but the one thing, two things. I have all of the DMC colors because I design patterns. And so I have all the colors. This thread, though, is a fuzzy kind. It's from Riolis. And it's a 70% acrylic, 30% wool blend. And so it's got a little bit of fuzziness to it. Not much, but it's really nice. I like it a lot. And because of that, the texture would be slightly different, which I guess wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing if I did like the one cat in that, color or like that style. It is Bandit, it is. But hi Bree. So I'll take a look at see if I can order it from like their website or through this email. And if not, we'll figure it out. They're good about responding to emails. They should get back to you fairly quickly. I have also, they've commented on my like social media posts before too, so they seem to have people who are active, which is always good. But that's good to know. These are my first kits from them, and honestly, I have looked at a lot more of them because I just find they're really, really nice. I do have a few other ones to make. I got with my last order. Like I got I got this little Santa. It's an ornament. It's a two-sided ornament. And I loved it. And then I got this one. There's also one that I guess they just are coming out with, and it's this gorgeous, like, Northern Lights cross stitch, and I'm like, I don't need a large I don't need more large pieces to work on right now. I don't. With cross stitching, you have to keep track and count. Yes. Is double checking to make sure I counted right. Yeah. So there's ways of doing it. For me, like this pattern here, I'm going to cover up most of it because obviously we don't share patterns, but the pattern that they send is a color one. Oh, that doesn't really look like that. Here we go. It has different colors, and so that can be helpful. For small patterns, sometimes I don't need to highlight, but honestly what I tend to do is I make a copy of the pattern and I highlight. I get a highlighter and I mark the stitches as I go. They also make gridded fabric, and it's a 10 by 10 grid. So that can help people because the stitches, right, the graphs have little 10 by 10 sections. And so that can help a lot with the whole counting thing, because if you focus on a square and, you know, getting the stitches in the right spot. But little kits like this, the counting isn't too terrible. You don't have to count too high. But I understand, because I have ADHD, and so I have to, like, constantly double check things. I'm going to just put this in sleep mode. Hello. Sleep. The penguin is so cute. I agree. They also do make stamped cross stitches where you don't have to count. You just, like, you follow a stamped on design. And that is how I started once upon a time. Making me want to get my Halloween stitch. You're doing it. Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Right in front of me. Definitely helpful. Freak out when you have to check second. And they're two different, yeah. And you're like, okay, well then which is it? Was I right the first time or the second time? Hi, beautiful girl. I've got my helpful little stitchy buddy. I love her so much. She's like been here all stream basically. And I want to give her scritches, but she's being good and just calm, so we're gonna let sleeping cats lie, you know? And she snuggled back in. I know. Sweet baby girl. It's nice to cross stitch again. It's been a while. Been a while since I've been doing stuff other than crochet. So thank you also. Thank you all for being here while I switch crafts. It's one of it's an anxiety trigger for me anytime that I change what I'm doing. Because I'm like, well, some people only like certain crafts, and what if no one comes? And it's just, anxiety is such a bully, you know? But thank you for being here and chatting with me today and hanging out while we do something a little different. Because I like doing lots of different types of crafts. I can say words. Thanks for the inspo. I'm excited. I can't wait to see. Feel free to share like a before picture if you want. I find that to be very helpful sometimes, especially if I've been working on something and maybe it's hard for me to pick it back up, or I've been struggling with it or whatever. You take a picture before and then you take one after. And then you're like, okay, I did do something. Also, I want to see what you're working on, but you know, that's a whole other thing. And there is one pink stitch in the ear, so I'm going to do that now. That's up 1, 2, 3, 4. Putting the picture in the Discord. Awesome. We do have a lot of new friends here. Oops. Not me pushing the wrong button on my stream deck. If you'd like to join the Discord, this is what I was trying to do. Feel free to do so. Once you've joined, make sure that you read our welcome wagon and follow the written instructions there. Oh gosh, I am a professional streamer. I never push the wrong things. Never ever. Is he good? Popped it into art chair. Let me go look. Ooh. Oh. Is that... Frosted Pumpkin, or is that Cloud's Factory? Or neither. I feel like it's one of the two, though. Frosted Pumpkin? That's what I thought. You made a pearly version of the little rainbow bee? Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Putting it in Discord? Hold on. Wait, but that's so cute. Hold on. I love it. It's a wee little... That would be the bee. Third Halloween one you're working on. Oh. No, I get that. I have so many patterns that I need to do. So many. And yet, I still buy more. And then I wonder, why am I like this? Oh, did you? Someone enabled you. I don't know which one that is, Bandit. If you have a link, feel free to share it. I know Pain-Free Crafts. I just don't know which one that is in particular. Can't find certain DMC floss in your containers. Oh. Yeah. I've never had that problem before, Susan. Never. All the time. All the time. Constantly buying books and journals with patterns. I wish I could also buy time to knit and crochet. Right? Why do we need so much sleep? I don't understand. Why do we have to lie in our beds for so long? But also sleep is so good. It's a real problem, you know? It's a real conundrum. Oh, you can post already, Bandit. Thank you for checking. And you can share it in Discord if you want. You can do both, but feel free to share it here. I have my links on. We haven't had... Knock on wood, we haven't had an issue. Hopefully we don't ever. Ooh, yay. And Connie, you said you posted... Oh, you posted your work in progress? I wish there was a cheat code like in Sims, right? Why can't I just cheat my energy bar like I can in Sims? Why can't I just be like, no, no, no. Guess what? You're rested. You're awake now. Get up. Ooh. Is it all black and white, band? Oh, number of colors, 20. Okay, so it's not all black and white. That's really cool. How big? 400 by 320 stitches. That's a sizable... Not as big as some of those patterns. But that'll take you a good while. I hope that you'll share pictures as you work on it. That's really cool looking. No, go away. Okay. And then let me look at what Connie posted. Ooh, Georgina finished that one. Georgina just finished that one.
Found my people.
Caterpillar something, right? Just don't know when it'll make the list of works in progress. I understand. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome in. I'm sorry, I got distracted. But welcome. Feel free to let me know if you are a crafter, and if so, what kinds of crafts you do. Caterpillar cross stitch. Oh, goodness. You distracted? Never. I am just absolute peak focus all the time. I am never, ever distracted. Oh, that's a lie. I haven't checked the website since the sale went live. What do you think? I want to check it. If you are just coming in or have come in recently, I did just release a bunch of spooky critter. Oh my word. I have a bunch of spooky friends that we put up for sale today. So they're... Out of the 11 I posted today, there's only 5 left. And then there's 6 other ones from before. Holy moly, thank you all so much. If it's still around later. I'd ask who, but I also don't want to, like... I don't want you to give away your... what you got your eye on if you don't want. I'm surprised the alien didn't sell yet. I think he's super cute. Is a secret. That's fair. Also, I just noticed that one of them is not right. So I'm gonna fix that real quick. The scrap robot was supposed to be 30, not 35.
Icon has hype now.
Maybe. Maybe you can. Let me adjust that real quick. I must have, like... maybe I didn't save it when I edited it. The wee scrap robot. There we go. Did you fix yourself now? You did. Okay, well, technology. It's great as long as it's working. We're gonna get like this whole face done. Well, maybe not quite, but...
Sure, why not? Awoo.
Sure, why not? Awoo. Livey, thank you for the 100 bits. Trying to start a last stream shenanigans. Last stream of the week. I'm not, like, leaving. No one panic. It's just Friday. I'm not here tomorrow. A new bit badge. Holy moly. I don't know if that unlocks an emote. I don't remember what each emote is at, but congrats on your new butterfly.
I think it needs more glitter.
Agreed.
That hype needs more glitter.
Anastasia, thank you for the 200 glitter bits. I agree. It does need more glitter. 100%. Always needs more glitter. Yes. James will be happy now for the weekend. He knows that at the last moments, he caused chaos for me.
Hyper.
Thank you for the 50 bits. Thank you. Why is this not? Hello? Stitch, please work. There we go. Oh my goodness, I was sitting like an absolute gremlin. See how much taller I got? I've been sitting like this. Oh, goodness gracious. It's fine. It's fine. Unclench and quench, yeah, and stretch. That's a good idea. We'll stretch as best as we can with sleeping cat. Oh, goodness. We have about 2.5 minutes left on this train. Level 1, 28%. Hydrated complete. Welcome back, blue-eyed cat. Terry, thank you for the 9 bits. By the way, do you prefer Quinn or Derry or the whole thing together? That was a very big yawn, baby girl. Work computer off. Yes. Another big yawn. Holy cow. And a little bath. Oh, and you can see her. Hello, weekend. Minute and a half. The last train of the week. All aboard. Make sure you've got all your belongings. Keep your hands and feet inside the moving vehicle. Sweet girl. Yeah, you. Sandy the castle looks angry? Maybe. But that's his door. That's the door mouth. Oh, and...
Ducky mo, ducky mo, mo. Ducky mo, ducky mo, mo. Ducky mo, ducky mo, mo. He's your very best friend.
Some more glitter or whatever it is, laughing face.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. How did that not... That's just rude, Hype Train. That's just rude. That should have been level 2. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. That's a sticker giveaway. That is so rude. I thought for sure that would have done it. Okay, you're just gonna sit right there? That's fine. Well, thank you so much anyway. I appreciate it. We can have an imaginary hype train, okay? You can't see it, but you feel it. You feel it in your heart, you know? Like, it's here. Hi. Oh, so pretty. Choo choo, imaginary hype train. All aboard the imaginary train. Let me get this. Oh, no, that's fine. Either is fine? Okay. No, of course. Of course, of course. Okay, keyword is sticker. Type that in if you would like to enter to win a sticker. So here are the rules. You must be a follower. You must be present when I call your name, and you must be able to provide me your address in a private message so I know where to mail your sticker. If you can do those things, feel free to enter. It is open worldwide. Okay, hi. See, it pays to stick around right till the end. You have a higher chance of winning now. Okay, we're gonna do this. Hey, yo, my beautiful girl. Let me move that. We got pretty far on this. It pays to stick around. I love you all so much. It's ridiculous. We got pretty far on that. On that kitty's face. Hi. Do you want to say hello to everyone? You're like, I need a weekend. I need to say hi. Because I won't see my friends for 2 whole days. 2 whole days. Gnome hat time. She's like, no, mother, please. Please, mother, not like this. Oof, hold on, wait, let's fix the bangs. Eh. What'd you think of it? She's like, I don't know. Why do you do this to yourself, Mom? No, mother, not like this. Come here. I'm not putting a hat on you. Relax. I'm not. I just wanted to snuggle. I'm sorry. She said no. Absolutely not. And now she's purring like crazy. Go ahead and type the word sticker in chat now. I will pull a winner in just a moment. Where are we with ads? No, don't leave. Hi. What are you doing? Hi. You're okay. You're okay. This is your father's fault. Okay. You can leave if you want. That's not really... Thank you for the... Oh. As she just starts licking my arm. Are you gonna lie down like this? Okay. Let me look at ads real quick. Okay. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and pull the winner. This is the last call. Last call to see who wins the sticker. Oh my goodness. Where are you going? You want the booty scritches? We can booty scritch. All right. Here we go. Our sticker winner is Connie. Connie, it's you. Are you here? Yes. Let me know which sticker you like. I don't know if she's here. I'm not sure. Oh, goodness. Thank you all so much. Very genuinely for being here today. Artie Gnome. Perfect. Perfect. There she is. Beautiful, beautiful little miss in her gnome hat. I do, yeah. If you've already given me your address, then I have it. Because I put you into the great big sticker, like, Word document that I have. I can say words. Okay. We are going to go on a raid. Again, I won't be here this weekend because I take weekends off, but I will be back on Monday at 3 Eastern, and we will go ahead and do, you know, some more crafty things. I am excited to do some winter friends, maybe some snowmen and things like that. So I hope to see you all then. We're gonna go raid someone who's sewing today. They're working on a skirt, and the fabric is gorgeous. It's like spooky. So I hope you all come with me. Let's go ahead and roll some end credits. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you have a lovely weekend. Make sure that you eat something tasty this weekend. Remember to hydrate. Remember to take your meds. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to other people. I love you guys. I will see you on Monday. And don't forget, make sure you check out the sale. Because, spooky sale. Go get your friends before they're all bought up. Okay, bye!